Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us for today's live demo hosted by Wildthings Snap-Ons. My name is Ashley and I'm the conference manager for the marketplace. I just wanted to share a few housekeeping tips before we get started. Everyone is muted by default except for the speakers. If you have any questions during the presentation, please type them into the question or chat box and we'll bring them up at the end for questions. This session will also be recorded so you can come back and watch it again. The recording will be available later this afternoon or early tomorrow. Now, without further ado, I would like to introduce Kevin with Wildthings Snap-On.
All right, thank you, Ashley. First, I want to thank everyone for attending today. My name is Kevin Powers, part of a husband and wife team that run Wildthings. So you may either get myself or Dina when you contact us. So hopefully we have a good presentation to share with you today. So I'll jump into our presentation mode. Give me 1 second here. All right. So those of you who may not be familiar with Wildthings, our company's been around for about 26 years. Like I said, we're a husband and wife team that run the company. This is actually our son here on the front. So he's a 5-year-old, Joel. So he's been the cover of our catalog and a few things for our company. So you may see him a bit. Throughout the presentation, I do have a few tips that we've kind of shared throughout the presentation. First one is, I think, is our most important tip is obviously we're coming out of COVID right now. Parts of the country are opening back up. We're starting to see a lot of interest in outdoor tourism. People are not necessarily wanting to get on cruises right now or get on overseas flights or things like that, but they are willing to get out into the parks. They're willing to get out into the zoo. They're willing to go camping. They're willing to do lots of outdoor activities, which Wildthings is a key part of. So Wildthings is primarily a children's oriented clothing line. We do have some adult stuff that I'll talk about a little bit later, but 95% of everything we do is children related. So one of the things that we strive to do is we try to make doing business easy. So a couple years ago, we did away with all of our minimums. We did this to encourage retailers to try out our products. What we find out is a lot of people start with a small and grow with us over time. And that's something we love to see. We love to see people start with a small order and grow over time with us. We do free name drops as well. So on the vest pockets, we can do a name drop or a logo. And on the shirt sleeve, we do a free name drop and free logo as well. And that includes no artwork fees or setup fees that we do. We do warehouse all of our products ourselves, so we're not waiting for any products to show up. So we're able to do a 2-week turnaround on any name dropped orders that we have. And what we like to say is basically order what you need. Got my video in the middle of the way. Order what you need when you need it is the best way that we enjoy working with our customers. So another tip to consider, again, people's budgets I know are tight right now. Consider moving to a just-in-time inventory model with a strong supplier. Suppliers that can get the product out to you quickly when you need reorders. So that's one of the things that we take pride on is if you need, you pick the sizes. So if you need 1 small, you need 4 medium, 8 large, you can choose how you reorder from us. And that's usually helps with our just-in-time inventory model. So 2 of our biggest product lines are our junior vests, as well as our educational t-shirt line that we carry. Here you can see all the colors that we have. The top row is all of our solids. The bottom rows are camos. Um, if you look at the actual vest, the right pocket is where we would do the name drop on. All of our vests come with an option of either with or without toys. So without toys, obviously you would not have with toys is a working compass and a Snap-on toy on the pocket. So a lot of times you'll see frogs or butterflies, depending on what type of vest you're ordering. And that's where you get the Snap-Ons within our name, Wildthings Snap-Ons. So our vests are $12 with no toys, $14 with toys. Camo runs about $1 more. It's a little bit more expensive material. And again, that includes the free name drop and no minimums that we have. So we are running a show special, 10% off for 48 hours after the virtual demo. So that's something to consider if you're looking to try out our products. So we do have 14 different styles. Again, like in these colors, you'll see like some will say Junior Ranger, some say Junior Zookeeper. We also have blank vests as well. So if you're in kind of a unique, if Junior Ranger and Junior Zookeeper don't quite fit your needs, let us know. So sometimes we have blank vests, and on the other pockets, we've done things such as Junior Miner. We've done Junior Camp Master, other things that may kind of fit with the programs that you may be running. We could do custom work in that on that as well. Our second major line is our t-shirt line. So to be honest, our t-shirts are a lot of fun. And there's not a lot of children's shirts out there quite like this. So first of all of our artwork is created for children's t-shirts. They're all children's t-shirts. They're not shrunk down images. They're made specifically for that size. We're using all Fruit of the Loom cotton HD shirts, which are good quality shirts for these products. We offer on the sleeves, the shirt sleeves. If you're looking at it, the sleeve on the right hand side, we could offer the name drop or a logo. And then again, there's no minimums there. So there's 39 different styles or shirts that we carry. Just a few are pictured here. We try to go with a lot with the outdoor nature theme. So you'll see everything from fascinating frogs, amazing butterflies, lightning bugs, even the scoop on poop is a big hit. And we get into a lot of specialty shirts. We got bison and tarantulas and life cycle of the butterfly and things like that. So you can see a couple in the middle row there are Junior Park Ranger shirts. So those are big hits with the parks. We have Outdoor Adventure, as well as Sounds of Summer Night are two really big with shirts with the campgrounds. A lot of our shirts glow in the dark. I think all but 3 shirts glow in the dark, which are really neat to see, especially when kids are running around campgrounds and things like that in these shirts, or they're running around the neighborhood. You can see the shirts glowing and they get a lot of questions. All of our shirts come with or without the Snap-on toys. So without toys, they're $7. With toys, they're $9. If you get them without the toys, they're not going to have the metal snaps or the grommets on it. We actually put those on when we ship those out. And basically each shirt will come with 3 toys attached to it that are relevant to the shirt. So the dino shirt will get 3 dinos, the frog shirt will get 3 frogs, the butterfly shirt, three butterflies, etc. And again, these are available with the offer that we're offering, 10% off for any orders within 48 hours after the demo. So a couple of our accessory lines. So we do have some great accessories. So backpacks, we have a backpack, Junior Ranger backpack. It has a glow in the dark strip on the back. It's really big, good size backpack, and they're $10 wholesale. We do have bucket hats that match all the vests that we carry. So we have the Junior Zookeeper, Junior Ranger hats in different colors. And we do carry extra Snap-on toys. So I'll talk about that a little bit more here on the next slide. But the extra Snap-ons run $3 a bag, and they come with 6 toys. And then because we've really specialized in vests, we've had a lot of parents request vests for themselves. I think they end up buying them for their kids, and they think they're great vests. And what they end up making is they make great vests for hiking, for fishing, for bird watching. They're kind of almost a lightweight fishing vest, and they go for $16. And when you start retailing those against other fishing vests, these become a hot seller pretty quickly. And then also on those adult vests, we can do the name drop or logo on the vest pocket as well. So they're customized to your park, to your organization. And then we do carry a matching bucket hat as well, which is a $7 wholesale bucket hat. We call it a one size hat. So it's kind of got almost like an elastic band that self-adjusts to fit most head sizes. So those are our adult lines and really kind of created out of demand. But everything else we're doing here is kids oriented. So our Snap-on toy ecosystem. So you should see our warehouse. We have toys. We have lots and lots of different types of toys. So we try to customize with the places that we're working with. So when we send vests out to Hawaii, we have customers that we put sharks on for. We send vests to dinosaur places. We put dinosaurs on them. If we send vests to, along the coast, we'll sometimes put dolphins or fish life or sea life on them as well. So we can definitely work with you on customizing your vest, both your name drop and kind of a relevant toy for the area of the country that you're located in. So anytime you buy a vest, you get one toy. Some hats you get a toy on, not the Junior Ranger, Junior Zookeeper, but we have a blank bucket that we do offer a hat option. And then the shirts we talked about, you get 3 toys on each of the shirts. The extra toy packs, you get 6 toys. And those toy packs run $3 a piece. And we encourage people to mix them up, switch them between all the products that we carry. So we have 39 different shirts. We have 14 different vests. We have 3 different style of hats that you can incorporate the snaps onto. And kids just love to be able to, wear their vests or their shirts and be a frog today and a turtle tomorrow and a butterfly the next day, and just customize it to their liking. So another tip that we offer is the extra toys make great add-on sales. So if you train your sales staff to recommend the extra toy packs every time someone buys a shirt or every time someone buys a vest or hat, recommend the extra toy packs. Sometimes people don't quite see them or know that they go with the shirts or vests or hats, and they're an easy sale for a lot of sales staff to be able to do as an add-on sale. So hopefully we talked a little bit about the pickup in demand we're expecting to see in the outdoor apparel market. Hopefully you've seen a lot of products that you like. If you're thinking, I love it, which I hope you are, want to talk about kind of what those next steps are. First step is to reach out. So you can see Adina in my picture down there. You'll be working with one of us. We have Adina's email address, our phone number, as well as we have an online ordering platform if you want to place orders online. But basically, you would decide the assortment you want to carry. We can help with that. We've worked with a lot of retailers all across the country. We can help you refine that assortment to what would work best in your area. And then approve a name drop. So we'll work with you to find a font or a logo that looks best for the apparel that you're looking to buy. And then 2 weeks later, we receive the product. And that's something we take great pride on, is being able to turn these orders quickly. And we're very flexible as an organization. So with that, certainly appreciate everybody listening. I do want to open it up to if there's any questions out there.
If anyone has any questions, please feel free to put them in the chat or question area, and we will get those answered for you. Kevin, I was wondering what you would say is probably your most popular product, or what you think might be the best seller of the year.
Sure. Our best sellers in the vests are probably our green Junior Ranger vests, followed by our pink Junior Ranger vests. Those are top 2 selling vests. And then when we get into t-shirts, our t-shirts, because we have so many different styles and it really depends on the area of the country that you're involved in. For instance, lightning bugs is a huge seller for us. However, we realize a good portion of the country doesn't have lightning bugs. Amazing butterflies is probably our top selling shirt that we have because it's pretty relevant across the entire country. Our park ranger shirts do really well. We have a lot of park business that we do, but just really depends on where you're at in the country. Will dictate what type of shirts do well for you.
Thank you very much. Do you mind just reiterating your show special? I know some people joined a little bit later, so I think that would be great for them to hear.
Sure. Yeah. So the show special, we're offering 10% off any order within 48 hours after the virtual demo. So that's, again, just feel free to reach out to us. We're very good at working with retailers on kind of what will work well for your area. And we customize a lot, so we can customize toys for your area. We can customize the name drops and things like that to work best for what you're selling.
Great. Thank you so much. It doesn't look like there's any other questions at the time, but if anyone has questions later that they'd like to ask, please feel free to reach out to Kevin in the marketplace or via his email at the bottom of this page. And I'm sure he'd be happy to work with you, answer any questions, as well as finalize any orders.
I appreciate everyone's time today, and feel free to reach out, and we would love to work with you.
So much, Kevin, and everyone. This recording will also be available on the marketplace later this afternoon or early tomorrow morning if you'd like to come back and rewatch it again. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great afternoon.